I'm always there to help you, whether I'll be able to help you physically or just by money or anything. If I'm not a totally like selfish person, cunning person, all these qualities na, they are really make a person a bad human being. So we need to
Very true.
work on these things, and it's really very difficult.
Yes,
It's
yes,
very
yes.
difficult. We are in this order, in this time, in this generation, all of us, we are running behind. I have to get this job. After getting this job, then
Show off only.
I have to
Show
get
off.
that promotion. I have to be that one, that one. And there are
This,
so
these
many.
things are not success, we can say.
Yes,
We
yes,
consider the success is only that we start getting lots of money, and we will become a very rich person. Then we can say like that is success actually. But these things will not make you a very rich person or something else. But if you are a very relaxed person, if you like things don't bother you, in that case you can say like now you get the success. That is called real success. If your inner soul is very relaxed, very calm, you don't have jealous feeling, you don't want to achieve something like
yes.
beyond the. Hmm.
I think all of us, we just want to be in that realistic thing. But when we will start evolving ourselves out of this, means over to this, then we will get a real version of ourselves.
Yes.
Because if this means a success, then why Guru Gopal Das ji and so many spiritual leaders, they have left everything.
Yes,
Even
because
after getting
these things doesn't, yeah, these materialistic things do not affect too much. If our inner peace is satisfied, then there is no need to get these all materialistic things in our life. We are running behind these all like unrequired things, we can say. But still we are running behind them only because of show off. We want to show off others that I have so many things. If you are not having anything like which others have, so you think sometime like, no, I also want to have that in my life, I also want to have that four wheeler or something like that. Then you will feel after having that, now I can like beat them, I can do competition with them also. So these things are really not required in anybody's life.
yeah, competition, it's a kind of a thing which is always there in ourselves. We always compare ourselves with others, especially in villages. What is there? Each and every, especially with the ladies. If she is wearing 2000 rupees sari, then I also want 2000 rupees sari. Then she will definitely make her husband to get that sari. It's not good. And in cities,
Yeah.
people, they have money. They are earning money according to their
They
own.
are also doing the same, more than villagers, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, they want to show everything every time. If you're going to visit anybody's home, they will start showing about their things, about their home, about their everything. Like, this cost me around this much, this cost me around this much. So they will tell you everything. So by telling this type of thing, they want to show off that, yeah, I have that much money and I
I
can spend according to my wish. So this is not a actual life, real life.
I
You
think
know?
it should be totally up to person how you think. If yeah, it's okay if you go anywhere, then you can praise, you can
Hmm.
admire, you can praise. But from your inside, you just need to be content. Okay, when I'll be able to get all these things, then I will definitely get. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Start getting jealousy.
Yeah, I don't think so. I will be able to get that things, or I will have automatically. I think like, yeah, if there is there in my destiny, yeah, automatically I will get this. There is no need to like put lots of effort to get that things and only, and to ignore everybody to get that things only. There is no need to do only these things. Yeah, if there is in my destiny, then I will definitely get that.
Definitely.
Ultimately, that thing will be in my destiny.
I think most of the people, they don't know that fact that we can create our own destiny.
Hmm.
Everything we get in our life just by having that positive attitude, positive
Yes.
thoughts, and just by creating that positivity, just try to remove all the negativity from yourself. And how it will be happen, just by having that thing like you are truly happy. person. You are the happiest person. You are happy with even you don't have anything to eat. You are happy with
Yes,
namak.
yes, very true. Very true.
In India, you must have seen so many poor people are over there who doesn't have money to buy at least vegetables. So their children they eat namak roti and they become healthier. But on the other
Yes,
hand,
people are,
in
people are having everything, but still they are very slim. They are
their
having so many diseases inside them.
children and they have a affluent parents and they are feeding them everything. Still, they have a very weak body. They are thin and lean.
Yeah, as like my younger son.
So it all means if you are having that food, just by having that contentment, okay, I'm having meal. Because the purpose of life is not we have to eat food. No.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
purpose of life is we have to eat food just as a fuel to make us to work something.
Hmm.
Like
Very true.
as a motorcycle or bike needs petrol to work, in the same way our body needs food. So
Very
that
true.
whenever you are going to have food, we need to have that contentment, and we first of all we should be gratitude that at least God has given me this opportunity to have that meal, delicious meal. There are so many, but especially it happens at my house as well. My husband, whenever I try to make something special, so before having the sabji अच्छी नहीं दिख रही है, sabji अच्छी नहीं है, we are just insulting that food.
Yeah,
Why do we
should
say
not do the like this.
Nama? Why do we pray Anpurnama? So you are insulting that food. So it means you are not going to get all the we say what do we say minerals out of this food.
Yes, yes, yes.
You are
Mineral and everything, vitamin.
going to have
Yeah.
upset stomach, and this thing will affect your brain, your whole body, everything.
Hmm. Very true. Very true. Yeah, there are like sometimes we also do the same. Sometimes like we are going to like whatever our mom cooks at home, whatever they cook at home, so we don't want to enjoy that food. We just want to point out that mistake. No, that is like this, that is like that, and to show off we go outside, we spend our money, and we have a little amount of food, and we become so happy. And what is this? Then like we want to show off, we want to do show off only. We are not
Even
happy with our realistic things.
even if
We
we
just want to get something beyond our limit, which is
yeah,
not good.
and even if we don't get all the minerals which are needed for our body for the growth, still we are happy. Especially in this time, I don't know why, especially kids, they are fond of having all the food made by maida, fine flour. And maida is
Hmm.
really very bad for our health. We already know.
Yeah.
Still, we want to eat
Hmm.
samosa, we want to eat burger, we want to eat pizza, we want to eat pasta.
I have
And
it's been I think 2 years I have stopped eating these type of all things, especially junk food. I can say I don't eat. I
yeah,
rarely
what do we say, minerals out of this food.
yes, yes, yes.
You are
Mineral and everything, vitamin.
going to have
Yeah.
upset stomach, and this thing will affect your brain, your whole body, everything.
Hmm. Very true. Very true. Yeah, there are like sometimes we also do the same. Sometimes like we are going to like whatever our mom cooks at home, whatever they cook at home, so we don't want to enjoy that food. We just want to point out that mistake. No, that is like this, that is like that, and to show off we go outside, we spend our money, and we have a little amount of food, and we become so happy. And what is this? Then like we want to show off, we want to do show off only. We are not
Even
happy with our realistic things.
even if
We
we
just want to get something beyond our limit, which is
yeah,
not good.
and even if we don't get all the minerals which are needed for our body for the growth, still we are happy. Especially in this time, I don't know why, especially kids, they are fond of having all the food made by maida, fine flour. And maida is
Mm.
really very bad for our health. We already know.
Yeah.
Still, we want to eat
Mm.
samosa, we want to eat burger, we want to eat pizza, we want to eat pasta.
I have
And
it's been I think 2 years I have stopped eating these type of all things, especially junk food. I can say I don't eat. I
yeah,
rarely eat something outsider food. Like
I think
I don't try to eat that.
the first time I had pizza at your home, and this was my last time.
Yeah, it's been I think more than 2 years. I have never eaten pizza.
Hmm. So I have a
Hmm.
question for you because I know this is your weakness. I think you're a
What
kind of person
angry
who,
person, angry bird.
yeah, who lost lose temperature. Oh, sorry, temper.
Hmm. Hmm.
Try to overcome your this problem because just by I have learned this thing. My husband sometimes he makes me irritate. So just by starting doing meditation, just I do only 5 or 10 minutes early in the morning, but along with that, I also prefer to do pranayam. Just by doing these things, now I have overcome these problems so much extent to a large extent. So what about you? How you are trying to overcome your this problem?
Yeah, so if I compare myself from my previous life, I can say, so I used to be very hot-headed person, a very hot-headed person. But now, if I compare my this life to that life, so I can say like I have changed a lot. I can see myself. There are so many changes inside me because previously I used to get angry on small things, but now I think like why I need to get angry about these things because these things will not go with me. What will go with me myself? Like my karmas, my whatever I do, that thing will go with me. And if I get angry with my son or with anybody, if I'm getting angry on my son or anybody, so that thing will affect these things will affect me also. Because previously what I used to do, I used to get angry at my son every time, like every any moment. But now I see like God has gifted me these two beautiful flowers. I have to do so many things for them. Like I have to fulfill all the requirements which they really need to get. But what I'm doing, I'm just beating them, I'm just scolding them, I'm just getting angry. So I should not do these type of things. So now, like it's been like I think it's been like yeah, it's more than 1 or 2 months. I like rarely beat them, rarely, because I don't want to do these type of thing. I think like they are also like a god, you know. I'm beating them. Why I'm getting in my life? Why I got them in my life? Because God want to see me. God want to check my like every feeling, every emotion. Say how can I like tolerate all the things? How can I manage all the things? How can I take care of my these two babies? So I need to take care of them properly. I need to give them time properly. I need to listen them properly so that I can be a good mom after like they will be like grown up and they will think about me how my mom. Hmm?
And you will not get opportunity to spend time.
Yeah, yeah. At that time, they will also think about me that how my mom used to do with us. And I will also start regretting about my life. Now they don't want to give time to me because of their job or any other purpose. But I will start regretting. So now this is a high time to spend time with them, to make good memories with them. So that's why I don't want to do anything else. I just want to share time with my both children. And if they are doing anything, if they are meshing home, if they are like doing anything, if they are bothering me willingly, I will not like I try to not get angry on them.
Sometimes I can totally relate with you. Sometimes when your kids are annoying, you, then you become irritated. And when they keep doing this thing, now then you really want to beat them. But what you have to do, you have to control yourself. Because
Hmm.
when it's okay, you want to tease them something, but it's bad for you. Because when
Hmm.
you gets angry, what happens? Uh,
They will
for
start doing
that
that thing.
your BP, blood pressure, it raises. The second
Yeah.
thing, your face totally become red and
Right.
that kind of thing. Your thoughts are not in your control. You want to
Yeah.
do according to your brain. So it,
Hmm.
you have to control your anger.
Yes. You can see so many changes in my anger. I don't want to like take things seriously. Yeah. And after that Mahakumbh, I have seen so many videos. I am listening every day. So many monk over there, and they are very like really very inspiring. They are inspiring to the world that why you are like so are like worried about the things, why you are so confused about the life, why you are so disappointed about your life. You should not be like that. You should be free minded so that you can get selected things which are really needed to have in your life. So that's why I that whenever get free time, I just love to listen to them. This become my habit. This has become my habit to listen them every day, in morning to evening. Whenever I get time, I just love to listen those babas and all the like. They are very wiser men. We can't say that baba are illiterate only. No, they are well qualified. They can speak English better than any other person, and they have immense knowledge about life, about like they have lots of experience about every field, we can say. They are well qualified, so that if you are well qualified, then automatically you will start thinking about everything. You'll get idea easily. You can make the world understand easily. So what is actually life I'm getting from them, like what should be the motive of our life.
I
So
think in
nowadays I'm
we
working on.
learn, yeah, I think in our childhood we learned from this social media. Social media was not at that time, but we were taught in our school days, after completing your education, then you will get job, you will get a house, you will get thing. So this thing has impacted us a lot that I have to get success. And
I have to get that job anyhow. We are
this is
running about. We are
the
running behind that job, job, job.
but I
Still
think
we are.
yeah, everything has some merits and demerits, and social media also has. But I think to some extent, social media has had so many ladies, so many homemakers to have a great community where they can communicate to each other, where can enhance their qualities, their personality as well. And at least in this time, even in this 21st century, just by listening to those spiritual gurus, we are able to make ourselves ideal person.
Very true.
Opportunity that
Nowadays, one Baba is going viral. Abhay Singh.
who?
Abhay Singh is going viral. Abhay Singh.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. IDN Baba. So if you listen him, if especially if you are a mother, if you are a parent, so parents must listen him, because he did not get that love in his childhood which he really wanted to have that. So I don't want to do these type of thing with my children. So from that day onward, I never try to waste my time. I never try to ignore my children. There is no fear like that my son will become like him. I just want to give them proper love, because God has gifted me two beautiful, two handsome son in my life. So God also want to see me how I am taking care of my son, how I am taking care of the God of gifted, God of gift. So that's why I need to give my proper time to my children. And yeah, I should not point out the mistake every time you are doing this or you are doing this. You should not do, and let them free. They are enjoying their life. They
There
are
is a
having fun.
I know that you have heard this. बुरा जो देखन मैं चला, बुरा ना मिलिया
Yeah, burana mile koi.
कोई आप
So, yes. Hmm. So this is like sometime we all have heard sometime from anywhere like ज्यादा पढ़ोगे तो पागल हो जाओगे. You know. तो ज्यादा पढ़ने वाला means if you have immense knowledge about about any particular thing, then people start thinking about you are gonna mad, and you are mad person, your mentality is not good or something like that. They consider you become a mad totally. You're totally mad. But that is not true, because you have that immense knowledge and you are thinking according to that knowledge. You are reacting, you are behaving, you are doing things according to that knowledge. So God is with you with that knowledge also. You are trying to connect with that. You are trying to connect with God through that knowledge, and your gestures, your behavior, your every actions will be changed because of that knowledge. And you can write any book, or you can think about anything beyond your limit also, because you have that kind of knowledge. So if you have, there are so many books, those who are very brilliant books. So like we can't write.
Book, self-help
Yeah,
books.
we can't write any book. Like it's not a piece of cake to write book,
No,
you
no,
know
no.
so you have to get that knowledge first, then you can write, then you can deliver your thoughts, that then person will love to listen, that then person will love to read your books. If your knowledge is not beyond the mark and up to the mark, then you can't do anything. So they are well educated, those who are going to the Kumbh Mela, like those are
Yes.
getting viral nowadays because of their knowledge only. I'm not supporting any Baba or Sadhu or anyone. I'm just talking about that knowledge which they have. Actually, we also need to get that kind of knowledge about a real life. What is life actually? We don't know the meaning of life, but we are living our life without knowing it. So first we need to know the meaning of life, if we really want to live peacefully.
I think, in my point of view, especially these spiritual leaders, these spiritual gurus who have left everything after getting all the
Knowledge.
achievements, they have
Yeah.
left because they now they are getting more and more knowledge. They are having a very great insight, and now they are able to understand what is life, what is the meaning of life.
Yeah.
It means if you also want to live a very happiest life, peaceful life, then you need to have that detachment with all those.
Yes. With all this. Yeah, yeah. Previously what I used to think, if some some Baba or Sadhu used to ring my doorbell, I used to think they are very, like, physically they are very fit. Why they don't work anywhere? Why they don't earn money from anywhere? But now I got the meaning of it also, because there is no need to get a lots of money. If you want to live life, there is no need to get so many facilities and lots of money in your life. You can live life without having it also. What do you need? You need like simple dhoti, kapda, and makan, shelter, food, and clothes. Yeah, these things are really required. So they are going home to home. They are collecting some money, like 1 rupees, or sometime atta also, sometime chawals also. They are just, they are not doing business. Sometime they are not doing business. They just want to get that for their community. They have one community, and one or two person, they go door to door to collect that atta and like basic things from door to door, and they are just living simple life. They are collecting like knowledge from word. They are getting knowledge from Islam, they are getting knowledge from Hinduism also, they are getting knowledge from every religion. So everything is one, so everything has the same meaning but in different ways
I
you know
think that's why in ancient time, it's not in that time, but in Dwapar Yuga, Treta Yuga, there used to be gurukuls.
yeah.
It doesn't matter whether you are a king's son, you are a normal human being's son.
You
Each
have
and
to
every
do that.
disciple would treat it in the same way.
Hmm.
But this time, it's not in a education system.
Yeah, yeah. Sometime now we can say our mentality is going to be changed from right now, from that kumbh. I can say, like, yeah, something is different which we really need to get in our life, in our mental.
There are so many things in this great heritage that we need to explore.
Very true. That's why I want to visit that now, but I don't know. Is it written